Check, check. Yes, people, today is the big day. Just making sure everything is intact. Actually, this is my first time live streaming a Jamaica game. So it's an experience. I'm looking forward to this encounter. Let's see how the Jamaicans handle themselves tonight. I think the Guatemalans, check, check. Yes, would also feel quite confident coming into this game. I think they probably think they have a chance to win. But looking at some the last two games that Jamaica has played, I have noticed a few things that was very positive coming out of that game, those two games. I've noticed how the Jamaicans really looked composed on the football. Not only that, there was something very interesting in the last two games that Jamaica played. I believe this game will be much closer than we anticipated. I do think Jamaica has the quality to take it home tonight, but I think this game is gonna string us a few surprises tonight. I hope the coach spoke to Damian Lowe, because this is the game where we wouldn't want a Damian Lowe to get carried away in this kind of game, because the crowd will be something like what Rudolph Austin did a few years ago, where he got carried away in one of these big games. But yes, it's game day, people. It's game day. Jamaica versus Guatemala. The moment we've been waiting for. It feels like Sunday took forever to get here, but it's finally here. Jamaica versus Guatemala. The fans are out. The fans are out and kicking. Jamaican starting lineup looks quite solid. The only question mark in that starting lineup for me, that's going to be Javane Brown in that starting lineup there. Javane Brown is the man who we have that little question mark over his head. But hopefully tonight is the night where he could give us one of those stellar performances. I think the big boys handled their business last night. Mexico handled business last night. Panama handled business last night. There, beer, watch out. Yeah, man, ball kick. I don't expect to have a lot of people on my stream. But I said tonight is the night to do a watch along. It's a big game. Something really exciting that I saw in the last game from Jamaica. And I don't know if the fans noticed this. 3 of the goals that Jamaica scored was straight off the training pitch. 3 of the goals that Jamaica scored was straight off the playing pitch. And a lot of people probably wouldn't understand and prophecy pull up no mad. Yeah, a lot of people probably would notice that. Why I say the goals were off the training pitch. Look at the goal where Leon Bailey, Jonathan Russell combination. That's something you work on in practice. That's when I mean straight off the playing pitch. And that tells me that Jamaica is potentially actually way better or further ahead than we are actually anticipating. Because that's what a coach wants. A coach wants to see his players do what they do in training. And Jamaica scored 3 goals in that game straight off the training ground. That's big. And Jamaica is going to need that tonight. We're going to need those goals off the training ground tonight, people. We're going to need that. Baller Kick says, boy, them say Guatemala out in numbers. Yes, I think they're going to be. I think this was expected, people. I think this was expected. But I think Jamaica should use the crowd to their advantage. I'm just a little bit worried about the interruptions in the game. If there's going to be anything tossed on the field. And we don't want this kind of thing to happen tonight. But as I said, people, Jamaica scored 3 goals straight off the training pitch. That's very important for me. That tells me that those 3 goals, the one that Jonathan Russell and Leon Bailey connected, those goals wasn't a coincidence. when you look at that, when you look at all the big organized teams around the world, what they do well is repeat the process over and over. Whatever they've learned in training, they repeat that over and over in a game to get the result. And Jamaica got 3 goals straight off the training pitch. Got 3 goals straight off the training pitch. So that's very big. That is very big for us, people. That is very big for us. That is very big for us. So tonight, I'm looking for an exciting game. I'm looking for a closer game, unless Jamaica is going to do what Panama did and just show people like, hey, guys, we kind of made the jump. Because I think last night, a lot of us now can say Panama has officially made that jump. Panama is that team that can come out there and almost predict the result. And that's what you want from your team. That's what you want your team to show, that, hey, listen, we remember Panama has been close in the past, but this is the first time I've seen Panama looking like a team that knows what they want and they're there to get that result. And that's what we're looking for from this Jamaica team tonight. I don't think Jamaica will have the fastest start in this game. I think it's going to be, the intensity in the stadium, I think Jamaica might just take it slow and then try to build up, similarly to what took place in that St. Kitts game. I don't expect Jamaica to have a fast start. And remember, they're coming off a week break in football. Though you might be fresh, you still need to get your wheels and your bearings back up and running again. So it should be an exciting matchup. And one thing we know about this Guatemalan team, they do have an engine. They're not gonna run. They're not gonna stop running. So Jamaica cannot take their foot off the gas tonight. Not against this Guatemalan team, maybe against a lower quality team. And I believe that Guatemala is way better than their ranking. They tend to dig out these kind of weird results in the Nations League, and I think they're probably planning on doing that tonight. But does the Reggae Boyz have something to say about that tonight, guys? Does the Jamaican Reggae Boyz, have they finally arrived? Have they finally got to that place where we can say, yeah, we got a team and we know how good we are? Tonight is the night, though. No more talking in about 17 minutes. In about 17 minutes is shut up or go home. It's big boy stuff in the next 17 minutes. But okay, in the next 17 minutes. So I'm looking forward to this game. This is a real test for Jamaica. As I said, if Jamaica gets out of this first round, we can now look to turn the tide in Jamaica football. I just don't like, I like being in tournaments, though, a little bit like an underdog, because I think when you're in a tournament and you're a favorite, because Jamaica right now is looking like the favorite, based on lots of what I'm hearing from the analysts out there. They're saying that Jamaica look like that team to be. That can be a lot of added pressure on a team that's still coming together. However, I think Jamaica should prove themselves tonight. Tonight is the night, folks. Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night. Thousands in the stadium, drowning out the noise of the Jamaican fans. But I think those Reggae Boyz, I know one thing I can guarantee tonight. Whether or not Jamaica win or lose this game, I think that they're going to leave it all out there on the pitch tonight. I think they know what this means. I hope Damian Lowe can just rein in that intensity, because there will be a lot of pressure on the referees as well. I don't think they're just going to be pressure on the players. There's going to be a lot of pressure on the referees in this game, because when you have a crowd like that, every call, they make it seems like it's a red. So if the referee is one of those trigger happy referees, it's going to be very serious tonight. It's going to be very serious tonight. So hopefully we get a good game where the referee doesn't become the man of the match and basically kills the flow of the game. Boy, them say Guatemala out in I think I saw that one in numbers. Yes, so I'm looking forward to that. Andre Blake in goal. Dishard Bernard got the nod again over Adrian Mariappa, and Damian Lowe has come back into the team, back into the starting lineup after accumulating 2 red cards. They are back up and running. That's a formidable backline Jamaica got going there. Joel Latibodere is in that defensive midfield role with Kevon Lambert. And we have that top 3. Bobby Reed also made his way back into the squad tonight. So we should look for a performance from Bobby Reed. I watched that Mexico game last night. And I looking at that Mexico game, I think Mexico is beatable because I saw moments in that game, especially in that first half. Costa Rica just didn't have that extra quality up front to get the job done. They had the Mexicans on the back foot a few times. And I think they let up. And I think the Mexicans got away last night. That penalty was a bit soft. It was a bit soft. But hey, who knows? I think that we all think that the only thing we should worry about is the referee says ball a kick. Yeah, man, the referees tonight will be out and gunning. But yeah, looking at that Mexican team last night, I'm not worried. Actually, that's the showdown we want. Jamaica versus Mexico. They escaped in the Azteca, where Jamaica went in front twice. An early strike from Bobby Reed in that Nations League game, and Jamaica took the lead. Then the Mexicans came roaring back in that game to tie up the score line, and Jamaica went back out in front, but the Mexicans got that own important goal at the end to secure their spot in the Nations League semi-final. So I don't want to look too far ahead. Jamaica has to handle business tonight. They know who's in front of them tonight. Guatemala. These guys are going to be up and running tonight. It's going to be a good game. I think this is going to be a high-octane game, a high-intensity football game. And this crowd is going to play a huge role in this game tonight. For me, I want to see how Jamaica starts this game. If Jamaica doesn't score in the first half, I'm okay with this as long as we're not down. I don't want Jamaica playing on the back foot coming out of that halftime break. I think Jamaica should just shore things up, get back to what they were doing in those few games. They had a couple changes. As you know, Damian Lowe was out in the final game, so he missed out on some cohesive play with Dishard Bernard. Kevon Lambert was also out in that game. Bobby Reed as well, and Javane Brown. All those guys have made their way back into the starting lineup tonight. So as you know, hopefully Jamaica can get things clicking right off the bat and just get the game moving in the right direction. So let's see how this will turn out tonight, guys. Big game tonight, Jamaica versus Guatemala. Gold Cup quarterfinal. This is where the football game becomes real. No more calculating who gets through the group stages with goal differences. Tonight is the night. Big up yourself, Odean White. Big up yourself, Rajon Williams. Tonight is the night, man. Tonight is the night. No more calculating goal differences. Not traveling today, so the Wi-Fi up and running. Join the Discord soon. Yeah, my brother, join the Discord soon. Rajon Williams, what me can watch the match on? Bro, you can watch the game on, what region are you in? If you're in Canada or United States, I'm pretty sure those TV rights has been sold. Big up yourself, RR. But you could watch this. I could drop a link for you. Let me know if you want me to drop a link for you right now where you want to watch the game. And this link right here is my favorite link. I watch every single football game on it. It's like a million different channels you can watch the game on. However, I tend not to share this link to a lot of people because the website gets a bit buggy, but it's a very good quality. So let me know Rajan, let me know. Media Jamaica. I think the game might be live in Jamaica. Baller Kick just dropped the link right there for you, Rajan. RR, big up yourself. 219 Direct TV FS1. So you don't know, if you don't have cable TV tonight, you're gonna have to watch it on your iPhone somehow, some way. But tonight, people, game night, Gold Cup. I haven't even put my stream on. I don't even want to put my stream on yet. I just want to chop it up with you guys because I've been pumped up for this. Took care of all my chores, everything that I had to do today, because it's going to be the showdown. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what the fans been waiting for. Jamaica getting that test that we need to know where our football program is tonight. This is one of the games that we all can say we feel like we're going into this game and we should win the game. Can we win the game? That's what happens tonight. When your football program becomes very good, they go into games that you know they're supposed to win and win those games. Argentina was supposed to win that World Cup. They went to the World Cup. They had hiccups. They lost their first game to Saudi Arabia, but they ran the table after that. Rajan Williams said, JT, I watch it on TV, but me not have FS1. Do you have one of those LG TVs, man? You can watch it on the stream. Watch the link. See, just sent you a link. Baller Kick just sent you a link so you can watch it on your TV if you have those LG TV that has the Google search on it. Yeah, man, the link, man. Just if you have your remote has Google search on it, but you then would have to maybe send it to your email and open your email on your TV and click the link, something of that sort. Or you have to just type it in. It's gonna be a headache typing that in. I see Reddit in there. So big up everyone in the comment section tonight. Jamaica versus Guatemala. 8 minutes to go, people. 8 minutes to go. The big game. Jamaica Gold Cup quarterfinal. Mexico did the business last night. Panama had a convincing win over the Qatarians. They are back home now. So, they're canceling people out. It's go hard or go home. It's that kind of night tonight. It's that kind of game tonight. No second chances. Jamaica has to take their chances tonight. Mikel Antonio will want to get on that score sheet tonight. He hasn't scored throughout this tournament. I think Mikel Antonio would want to get on that score sheet tonight. And what a game would it be for Mikel Antonio to get on the score sheet tonight versus Guatemala. My player that I'm looking for a good game from tonight, the player that I'm looking for a big game from tonight, people, is no other than Bobby Reed. Bobby D. Cardova Reed. I expect Bobby Reed to understand that they're gonna try to mark Mikel Antonio, Leon Bailey, and Demarai Gray. Tonight is the night. Overtime. Can we prophesy overtime? Yeah. Right now, bro, I'm feeling like there's a potential red card in this game, though. I swear to you, I have a bad feeling about a red card in this game. I have a bad feeling, and something Damian Lowe is just been in my head today, and I don't like it. I don't like it, people. I'm hoping the coach has spoke to Damian Lowe, because I remember after Damian Lowe picked up the red against Mexico, he went back to his club in Inter Miami and he picked up a red right after. So I hope it's not one of those repeated situations. So Damian Lowe, just lock yourself in tonight. None of those silly red cards, and make sure we have everything going tonight. No silly red cards, because trust me, I think VAR is going to come into play tonight, people. I think VAR will come into effect tonight. I promise you that, people. I think VAR will come into effect tonight. I can see it already. I have people buzzing me on the WhatsApp. Yeah, people, I'm on stream. Baller Kick, I am 99%. I'm on 99%. Roger Williams, just click for the link. Okay, I think he's talking about the link. Win or go home. Yeah, man. RR is that kind of night, my boss. Is that kind of night. No playing, no more games, man. No more Serrani. No more playing games. Tonight is the night. It's the big boy stuff tonight. Jamaica versus Guatemala. I think the Guatemalans, though, they probably has done their homework. But I think the good thing that this Jamaica team has going for them is there's not a lot on tape with all these players playing together. If you look at this team, they only had about 3 full games together. So I think, and this Jamaica team still haven't reached its full potential as yet. So I think Guatemala will have to just wait it out as well. So I hope Jamaica could have a fast start to this game. However, I think the Guatemalans are going to be very defensive in this game and just try to maybe settle things down, because the fans are going to be roaring from that first whistle. I haven't even put my stream on as yet. Yep. So remember the starting lineup, guys. Andre Blake in goal. Deshaun Bernard, Amari Bell, Damian Lowe, Joel Latibadir, Kevin Lambert, Bobby D. Cardova, Reed, Leon Bailey, DeMar Wright Gray, and Mikel Antonio. That's the starting 11 for Jamaica. Not a lot of changes. So you can see that this coach starting to know who his best 11 is and who he wants to start the game with. So that's the kind of game we're looking at tonight. Yep. Yes, people. That's the game we're looking at. So if you haven't got your drink yet, if you haven't got a red stripe or some white rum or some Campari or whatever floats your boat, a big ganja spliff, anything to make your vibes turn up tonight, go for it, because you know what's going on tonight. It's football and it's Gold Cup 2023. I feel like it was last year we were so excited about the next Gold Cup. People, the first round felt like nothing happened. It feels like this is when it all starts tonight, people. It starts tonight. Gold Cup starts tonight, people. Yeah, man, as you know, sipping some some white wine tonight, some Chardonnay. Sipping some Chardonnay tonight, waiting for the boys to take the field. 3 minutes to go, people. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go, and the national anthem will be sang. And I don't really listen to the national anthem. I just want to get to the business. But as I said, people, something good that Jamaica has going for them is looking at that St. Kitts game. Jamaica had 3 goals in that game that was straight off the training pitch. That's when you know a team is getting better. When you start implementing what you've been training or practicing all week. So that tells me the Jamaican team is... And people... I've watched the game over and over again, and I've watched Sweden play. I'm starting to realize that this Jamaica team is almost built like Sweden. And now thinking about it, that Lars Ladderback was the man in charge in Iceland, that Heimir Hallgrimsson came up under that coach. So I think basically he's implementing the Swedish style of play in this Jamaican team, to be honest with you. Jamaica is looking a bit like Sweden, playing with that Demarai Gray, Ilanga, Isaac, those guys over there in Sweden, how they play. That one striker who battles for the ball, very solid in midfield, very solid in defense. I think that's what the type of team Jamaica is shaping up to be. But Sweden has to come through in a lot of big games where they were expected to. So hopefully Coach Heimir Hallgrimsson has worked out the kinks or the flaws in that system. J-Team still did want Jamaica upon it. USA You know it, but probably it's not the right time. Big up yourself, Bala Kick. 1 minute to go. Let me just find my stream, people. Let me just find my stream. It's 1 minute to go, man. It's 1 minute to go. And we're going to be off. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go, people. Game day or game night. I know it's game afternoon in Jamaica, game afternoon in the United States, but we are ready to go, my fam. We are ready to go. Jamaica versus Guatemala. Let me make sure I'm getting it on YouTube. Let me make sure I'm getting it on the YouTube here. Let me make sure I'm getting it. Yep. National anthem being sang right now. As you know, the national anthem is gonna get ranged out in that stadium, guys. Yup, it's the big night. It's the big night. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been waiting for. Baller kick. It's finally here, boss. Horse race gone by FS1. So baller kick, you still haven't got the link, or you need a link for the game, or what? Talk to me. Let me know what's going on, you know? Let me know what's going on in Baller Kick. All right. I think we can put these things to the side here. And I could have the game over here. Or maybe the game should be on this side. And yeah, man, the game needs to be over here. So, yes, people, this is my first watch along. So, party, I don't even know how it's gonna go. I'm just gonna be pierced to the game. Let me turn this on. And let me turn. So there will be no volume for me in this game here. There will be no volume on this one, my people. All right. And we're off and we're set. We got the stream ready up, people. Ready up. Anthems. The stadium, there's some empty seats in the stadium, though. There's still a few empty seats there in the stadium. I thought it would have been a little bit more loaded than that. Still a lot of room in the stadium. If you haven't got your ticket, it's too late, probably. National anthem right now. Damari Gray, I want to see more energy from Damari Gray. He has been doing the job, but he's been a very just too calm. Maybe that's his game. I want him to be aggressive tonight. I want him to just go out there and get it tonight. No, man. Me say horse race did gone for FS1 or them wait until the top of the hour before them cut and send the horse from them over FS2. Yeah, man, send the horse one them go FS2, people. Yeah, man, now we're on FS1. Mikel Antonio, need a goal from you tonight, my boss. Need a goal from Antonio tonight. Need a goal from Antonio tonight. Okay. Yes, baller kick. I think we're ready up. Just credit me as okay. Awesome. Yes, FS1, FS1. Yeah, man, cause Kankakov play on FS1. Just right now, people. Right now, right now, people. Someone from FC Copenhagen. I just built a YouTube channel and I posted FC Copenhagen some of their content on my YouTube channel. Not a lot of subscribers, and the videos got like 10,000 views. And someone from FC Copenhagen contacted me and I said, "Can I please use your content?" And I could credit the creator. And they're like, "Yo, great job, man. Getting so much views on our videos without having any subscribers, and you can use our content as long as you credit us." So you see it, people. I'm gonna try to open up the Scandinavian football side of things as well, because I want to bring on some people from Scandinavia and do some different things just to mix it up a bit as well. Game day, game time, game day, game time, man. See, the Guatemalans, I'm ready to, people. Yep, 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 yep. Let's go. Yo, it hot like fire in the house, ya people. Jesus. Open the window, the white. Come like brimstone and fire, people. All right, and we're off. All right, we off, people. So let's see how Jamaica looks. Guatemalans like ball possession, they like to have that ball possession. So I think that's what we just let them have the ball for a bit, just to see what their mode of attack is. Okay. So see what their mode of attack is going to be. Yeah, man. Strong, big bat, strong. Dishard Bernard on that. Dishard Bernard, very strong on that one. Dishard Bernard, very strong on that one. All right, we're closing. We're closing down now. All right, yeah, bit higher. We started a bit too deep. A little bit higher. All right, Demari Gray. Slow things down, Bailey. Slow things down a bit, Bailey. We haven't got our bearings as yet. Come on, get Demari Gray involved in the game. Slow it down a bit. Is it raining? Yeah, man. We don't have to go long. Don't have to go long. Just calm it down a bit. Calm it down. All right, Antonio. Strength. Strength. Press. Corner. Corner Jamaica. Corner Jamaica. See the strength of Mikel Antonio coming in early. Mikel Antonio showing some strength early on the play. They're gonna have to be. Now we know how they. Now we know that Mikel Antonio. You see, double team, triple team, Mikel Antonio. That's a good sign. That's what we want them to do. Come on, Bailey. Get that in the box. Get that in the box, Bailey. Come on. We can't waste those, man. Get that in the box. Give ourselves a chance on the end of that one. Oh, come on, ref. Come on. That's not a foul. Okay, we gotta get. Oh, we got Canadian referee tonight. Them the two card jumpy, you know. The Central America or South America referee. Central America referee. That would have been a card. Yep. Good in the air. Come on, though, Gray. Give him that one time, Gray. One time to the player out there. Keep it simple, guys. We see that these guys are going to try to be physical with our best players tonight, though. I think they're going to try to be very physical with our best players tonight. Good, Lambert. Keep it simple, guys. Let's get it back together. Just get some touches on it. Let's just get some touches on it. Yeah, man. Let's get some touches on it. Oh, man. Damian Lowe, that's rust. That's rust, That's rust from Damian Lowe not playing. That's rust right there. Indecisive, rusty. Good close down, though. I think close down very well. Oh. On Jamaica. Yeah, man, let's calm it down a bit. Let's get the midfield. All right, Bailey. Oh, that's not a foul. Oh, it's a good dribble still. He had no help there. I think Jamaica is just a bit rusty off the week-long break. They're just a bit rusty. As you see, people, it's gonna be a hard-fought game tonight. It's gonna be a hard-fought game. It's gonna be a hard-fought game. Gonna have to just make these ones count. Demar Gray off the left. Or Bailey curling it away from the keeper. It went near post. All right, Jamaica is closing down very good. Closing down very well here. What's Damian Lowe doing up there? All right, get it together. Come on, Bobby. Good ball. Oh, good take. Off the left. Oh, yeah, we're just a bit indecisive. We don't know really. We're just a little bit indecisive. We just got to get it together. This is just rust from not playing for a whole week, you know. That's just rust from not playing a whole week. So we need to get it, get a little bit sharper. Good crossing, Bailey. Cross. Yeah, we're closing down much better now. All right, come on. Big defender upon you, boy. Big defender, man. Big boy thing, man. Big man thing, man. Big defender, man. I say Guatemala come out RR. Yeah, man. I told you before the game, they're out to play. I don't think people understand. These guys are not there to not play. They're there to win the game as well. I'm sure they're there to win the game. All right, Bobby. Dangerous spot that for Demar Gray, no. That's who want Demar Gray them on the ball, you know, right at that angle. Put it in the far post. Yeah. Yeah. The referee's letting the game play. I like that. The referee's let because the Guatemalans look like they're. Oh, good try, Bailey. Good try, Bailey. Good try. Good try. At least get a shot off. Let them know that we're in the building as well. They've been running rampant. Good try. Good try, Bailey. Yeah, see, Damian Lowe rusty. It's a bit rusty there. Oh, the deflection. One thing I know, Jamaica will get their opportunities in this game. It's a matter of if we can put them away. The ref is just letting the game play. I like that, man. The ref is not killing the momentum of the game. Oh, it's a dangerous ball, you know, man. I like that. You see the difference when the referee make the game play best up. Richie Paul, watch the game. Good game on. You're right. Don't sleep on Guatemala, but Premier League quality is in the house. Yep. And feel free to join, well, the Discord if you want. Goal. Oh my God. Not even a shot up. Not the keeper. Not, you never met the keeper. Come on, Gray. Make the keeper work, man. Feel free to join the Discord, you know, Richie, if you're there. I can't hear anything though, so. All right, no. Oh, great. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna get our chances tonight. We're gonna get our chances. We just need to. The jitters are still there. game looked like a 1-0 game, bro. Yo, I love how the referee. I love how this referee is officiating the game. Honestly, when there's fouls, he stopped the game. When there's some little baby thing, you get up and play. That's what we need more of in CONCACAF. Yeah, I think we. Oh wow! Come on, kind of header was that, man? Can't take out Lambert right now, no people. Nope. Lambert, you're good, man. The amount of Yaman dumpling you eat and get liquid big stew and you're ready. Up and running. RR. Scouts busy writing down God's name. Yeah, man. I love how the referees letting the game run, guys. That's I haven't seen a game like this in CONCACAF for a while that just flowed. When it's a foul, it's a foul. He stops the game. I like that speed and physicality in the game. Yeah, man. And trust me, Guatemala is gonna play like this for 90 too. This is not gonna be just. The jitters are still there. I think Jamaica is just starting to settle in a bit. Getting back into what they've been doing. Good, Blake. Yeah, man. Use your arms. Use your body. Good ball. Good ball. Good ball, Bailey. Bailey, show us something now. Oh, Antonio. Back pocket. Oh, my God. Antonio, back pocket, no, man. Yeah, man. The referee has said, this is not a kid's game. Get up and play, bro. Referee is not playing tonight, bro. Michael Antonio, you're gonna have to work for that goal tonight, brother. That's a Premier League dive for you right there, the people. That's a Premier League dive right there, bro. You're not gonna get those tonight. We have a good referee on our hands tonight. Trust me. You're gonna have to work for that tonight, brother. Guatemala, 58 ball possession, 58%. We okay with that. I think we had we had the best chances. We had at least 1 or 2 good chances in this game. Oh my God. Him salad him there, sir? Good pass. Antonio. Outside. Good. Good switch. Put in the work, Bailey. Make it work, man. Make it work, man. Latibadir, man. That's where we need a Ravel Morrison. Can't have 2 defensive midfielder like that. Damian Lowe is rusty, people. Damian Lowe is rusty in this game, you know. Damian Lowe is rusty in this game. Oh, that Bobby, look outside. Oh. It's okay, guys. We're getting closer. We're getting closer, people. This goes busy. Yeah, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Mikel Antonio is getting a lot of good looks in this game. I think the coach has figured out how to get Mikel Antonio involved in the game a lot more. Mikel Antonio looks a lot more involved. But they're closing him down very quickly. Sorry, I can't bother with YouTube. You know, man, I'm come show a commercial right now, brother. Yeah, man, Jamaica is closing down very quickly. You see, Damian Lowe, people. Damian Lowe, I'm telling you, Damian Lowe is not looking sharp. He's not looking game sharp. So I'm telling you, people, Damian Lowe is not looking game sharp. I told you it's a true test, people. Damian Lowe is not looking game sharp to me. And you see the funny thing how I spoke about Damian Lowe before the game. I just felt like Damian Lowe will help to decide this game for Jamaica tonight, people. On the defensive end. Because he's out of position. He's not having a good game so far. Why did we stay back so deep on that? Stayed back very deep on that play. Boy, I go low. I go put Low in a problem. May I tell you? You see it. This card proving hard to connect to. I hope Jamaica have it a little easier than me initially. Yeah, man. You just have to click the link and jump in there. Just have to click the Discord and open up your Discord. They're probing right now, no people. They're probing. They're probing. Damian Lowe is putting us under pressure. Yeah, man, a long time Jamaica try to play the ball out of the back like that, man. Yeah, waste ball. The funny whip a waste ball thing, brother. I can live with that. Our coach hasn't got up yet, so it hasn't got that serious yet, I think. You're eating up ball possession. Keep watching brief. Will can tell you, appreciate and know. Yeah, man, they're probing, man. Damian Lowe is putting us under pressure. He's rusty. He missed the last game and plus a week break. It's showing in this game. He's I think we and I'm not advocating for Adrian Mariappa to start, but we look a bit more composed in the last game out of the back. I think we need to come up a bit higher, though. I think we need to come up a bit higher. All right, good, Lambert. Keep it basic. Ooh. Who that? Yo, I will try. Jaja. I try some acrobatics. Yeah, man, we just need to, the moment we get a bit more confident and start playing a bit more higher. Yeah, I think the coach has figured out how to get Mikel Antonio in the game. All our attacks are coming through Mikel Antonio. But the attacks coming through Mikel Antonio, it kind of, I don't see Demarai Gray on the ball as much. Kevin Lambert again. Oh my gosh. I think we need to pray a bit higher. they're not that. I think we have the recovery speed, and they're just they seem contented on just eating up ball possession. So I think I think we can play a bit higher. See it, Damian Lowe people. Good composure there, Damian. Oh my God, Kevin Lambert. Nope, we don't want you to get a card. Yeah, man, this Canadian referee is doing a really good job. Yeah, we need to slow down the game. But that's what Jamaica is playing off pure adrenaline right now. It's pure adrenaline. Yo, JT Lowe play 2 position, defense and strike. I'm all over the place. I actually need him to only play 1 ball kick. I wouldn't mind him stick to 1 position at this point, to be brutally honest with you. I would rather him stick to 1 position. I don't need Damian Lowe playing striker. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. But Jamaica is playing off adrenaline right now. We need to this is where the captain, but when your goalkeeper is the captain, we need leadership right now. This is where Jamaica need leadership. We need somebody just to say, guys, we got the see. We talk about the games in quarters, 24 minutes. That's the first quarter. Jamaica was a bit all over the place. Second quarter now, we need somebody to step in and say, listen, guys, calm it down. Let's start getting our best players on the football.
Hey, JT, you know, see what I want.
Kevin Lambert, bro, we got some real tall people on the field there for Jamaica. Kevin Lambert winning that header in the box. He plays as a centre back. I think that's where he brings in another element on the defensive end for Jamaica on those set pieces.
Yeah, hear me?
Okay, somebody's in the you're in the Discord. My headphone is off. Can you hear me, Richard?
I can hear you. It's Odin.
Okay, Odin. All right, my boss. You're in the Discord.
Yeah, me not travel today, and so my Wi-Fi up, you know.
Brother,
but you know, see, yeah, hear me?
Yeah, man. You could not mad for your travel today.
Yeah, me I say, you know, see, say, the referee ignore the petty rollover.
Even Mikel Antonio tried to pull off. Even Mikel Antonio tried to pull off a dive. The ref is like, you're gonna have to play for it today. Both teams.
Yeah, because with the whole CONCACAF meeting, apparently in the meeting somebody brought up that players tend to like throw themselves on the ground whenever playing against Jamaica to like get the a reaction from the referee. So the referee in this game is basically trying to take control by ignoring when players falling over too easy. And I think that's a good thing, but don't ignore all of it, because if we get a penalty, I need us to get our penalty. You know what I mean?
A Damian Lowe in the box like that? Oh my God. Dishard Bernard nearly scored again. And you know,
man.
And I think the refereeing has been so good. The officiating has been so good that it took the crowd out of the game. Yo, Dishard Bernard nearly kick it in the net back, you know?
Yeah, he should have left that for Gray, man. You know, see Gray run with the ball for try kick it in, man. And just a wild kick. Him should have just let the man make him run or shoot. Because that shot the way make just a wild, man. And straight towards the keeper, that shot there go.
Yeah, man. But it could have caused problem for the keeper, because if the keeper cannot catch that, he would try to knock it down.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We need to get the game for settle. And as you can see, this game started out with the Guatemalan players pressing and playing hard. So as you can see, the game hasn't really settled down yet. So that's what
but
me really
our
how we
big
get
defenders, our big defenders are dominating Guatemala in the air, in the box, and that's something we have. Because if you even look at it, with Damian Lowe had a good opportunity there. I think Latibeaudiere has been a bit quiet. I think he needs to activate the midfield, but it's basically is where Jamaica mode of attack is coming from. It's not really his fault. See? Oh, good.
I foul that from Bailey.
No, yeah, I'm fault, Bailey. But that was a good play there by Javier. Javier Brown looked quite solid tonight too. But I tell people that's what when Bobby Reid plays, Javier Brown is not that stressed because Bobby Reid came back and just took off the ball off a striker just now. Yeah, guys, this game Odeon is gonna be way tighter than we can imagine. Trust me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Me get to realize Guatemala come to win this game. It's up to us to actually outperform and score the goals we need, because even though they struggled with Guadeloupe, me get to realize them have this thing where them feel like them can defeat Jamaica. So that's how they are playing right now. We just need to get that first goal. Once we get that first goal, things will open up. Because that's how it normally works. When we get that first goal, things open up and we start to see more weaknesses from the Guatemalan players.
Yeah, and our defenders look like they want to score in this game.
Yeah, but when you think about it, the defenders playing attack is actually a smart thing, because if you really think about it, every time Antonio touch a ball, man a song with him. They actually pressing him hard tackle, man a push him in and back. So you have to,
the coach has made
unorthodox.
The coach has made a tactical change where Bobby Reid is much more central. Come on, Bailey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bobby Reid is much more central now because the coach saw that he wasn't getting anything out of the midfield play. As I said, we needed to activate the midfield. And I think the coach has made that change by going to Bobby Reid.
Hold on there. Who get a card already?
I think it must Dishard Bernard.
No, man, not too early. 30 minutes?
No.
Man.
That was a really good card. That was a really good card. Big up El Pacino. He took a really good card there. Because they were breaking.
I understand, but that's still too early in our game. I mean, I guess we have maps. Maps, if anything, we can bring on maps.
We want this.
But the defenders playing attack is really a good thing, because that keep the other team guessing. Them don't know who are come forward for try to score a goal. Because when them know who coming forward to try to score, them are go mark them and zone them out.
And I think
we've seen that. Okay, Antonio on the break. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh, my stream is slow, brother. Yeah, Mikel Antonio just doesn't look sharp. Because he's been on the ball a lot for Jamaica in these opening.
That's because of the long break with me that tell about, dog. They put in this long break just to get people to watch stupid MLS, dog. Nobody not care about MLS like that. 1 week, I know the man them rusty. Yeah. 7 days. Yeah. Unbelievable, man.
Yeah, I thought that was not a good. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, the player them rusty. Them look like them just a start the season start. Me just for the next break, if Jamaica win this game, for the next break,
there's a roll upon the field, brother. At the crowd, they want to start scream for them get care the man them. You know, me tell you, I hate this about these kind of. Yeah.
From the game start, them a roll over upon the ground and do one whole heap of foolishness. And them a do that to try get the referee to make calls. And these teams, whenever they play against Jamaica, they always behave like that because they know the
and
referees
the ref is
will
out of
react.
patience now, cause see Latiba there pick up a card now too. The ref is out of patience now, bro.
But JT, you know, sister, this coming from a long time. Like when it comes to certain teams playing against Jamaica, they always flap, throw themselves on the ground, even when nobody not touch them. And then the referee end up eventually reacting to it. And it looked like it's starting to work. Yeah, I'm really disappointed. Like I seen this coming from a long time ago. And they claim CONCACAF have meeting and nobody addressed it. No, man, this don't make no sense.
Oh man, that's not only that, bro. I just don't like this. Because two our tacklers now are on cards, bro. 2 tacklers are on cards. That's not good, bro. That's not good. Ugh. This is not good. I think this game we're gonna see some early substitution in the second half from Jamaica. I think Russell will be coming on because Russell is not. I think Russell might be coming on and Lambert probably drop deeper. With a potential that might happen. You can't risk Latiba there and Bernard getting a red and eat. Well, we need to win the game that's in front of us before we start talking about anybody else.
You know, say JT, regarding this situation, I thought it would have been a great idea if Ethan Pinnock decided to show up at least at this stage in the tournament. But since he didn't show up now, it looked like he's not gonna play at all. But if we had Pinnock in a game like this, a lot of those players would be zoned out. It's a lack of experience. That's what the issue is.
I will make that tackle there a while ago.
Javian Brown.
Yeah, that was a really good tackle. Javian Brown is having a monster game. Javian Brown is having a monster game. I can't lie to you.
We need that early goal, man. We need that goal. That's what we need. Oh my God, Bailey doing too much with the ball.
Javian Brown is playing very well this game. Seems like the coach has figured out.
You know see why JT? Bailey do too much with the ball. That's our passing for pass. Or take a shot.
Sometimes Bailey do too much better. The team that play well, bro. It break down the.
It break down the whole transition, the whole counter.
And then it put us back under pressure because we're defending again.
Exactly. So me just lay back and see how the game I go, because I tend to start beat players a bit too early. So me start lay back and see. I give them up to until the 50 minutes before me start beat people.
Oh, Bobby Reed, that. Oh, Bobby Reed let the man on the inside there.
The man them rusty, JT. That's what the issue
rusty,
is.
Bro. It's very rusty, man. It's rusty, and we haven't. Then Demari Gray is not in the game.
That's because
Miguel Antonio.
Yeah, Demari Gray is not showing because it looked like the coach have him playing going more central and towards the right wing area, and Demari Gray strongest position is over on the left wing. Oh my God, what a shot by Mikel Antonio. Good shot.
Just because it a peel off of him. Tell you, Mikel Antonio is very involved in this game.
Yeah, man, he's hungry for a goal. I will want him to score it. Just keep our work feet. You will get there, man. Another thing that I notice is we need to be more in control of the ball, because as soon as we get the ball, we only make a few passes before we take counter, or we end up losing the ball. We need to take more control of the players. Another thing that I noticed with this game, the players are playing more in midfield area. As you can see, they're crowding out the midfield. So that's probably a reason why they're not so much on top of controlling the players.
Kevin Lambert is really showing his worth also in the air on the defensive end. I think Javian Brown and Kevin Lambert is having a pretty good game.
Guatemala looking like they're taking control of the game, though.
So I'm gonna tell people
they're playing, yeah, they're
YouTube,
playing directly from the back, and a lot of people did say this was an easy win. So far, this looked like a really challenging game.
It's no easy winning this kind of game, bro.
Yeah, it's a challenging game, but we can win still, you know. But it's not a walkover team. Somebody elbow Gray. It looked like somebody elbow Gray in arm belly. Oh, bro.
It wasn't. It was an accident, actually. It was an accident. It wasn't intentional. Yeah, Jamaica is in for a dog fight, bro. It's a dog fight tonight, people. This is not gonna be Jamaica walking into the next game against Mexico. It's a full-on dog fight. We the Prophet, I say overtime PK. Yeah, man. I'm with you upon that, Prophet. I'm with you upon that, me G. Our Prophet. I'm with you upon that, bossy.
Hey, the Mexicans call the Guatemalans and tell them, say, listen, on a fight like hell in another game, they don't let Jamaica win easy. That's how them operate, you know, especially from back in the days when qualifying for World Cup. Then call each other and then draw with each other to help each other through certain rounds. That's a known fact.
It's gonna be a 1-0 game, dog. It's a 1-0 game, brother. It's a 1-0 game, party. Guatemala not giving Jamaica. And the thing is, Guatemala discipline and Jamaica is not sharp in this game. So that's two bad combinations we got going there.
So basically, what that mean? That means was it a case where Jamaica took too much time off because the Guatemalan players look like they're more fit in it. They're more sharp on the ball. You think that's the case?
It's gonna be a headache game, brother. Because these guys don't, Guatemala, if they can't go forward, they're not turning over the ball. They're very disciplined, brother. So they're gonna work until Jamaica becomes frustrated. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna try to frustrate Jamaica.
They getting a lot of corner and counter attack on our team, bro.
There's a Jamaica play like Sweden, man. It's the same system. It's a Swedish system, large ladder back. And that system is very weird.
I think so far this is one of the most challenging games we have played so far. Because the previous games.
I told you that the Gold Cup starts right now, bro. This is the real test, brother. This is the first round game there. This is the real test. This is CONCACAF right here, bro. Before we play 2 Caribbean teams. This is CONCACAF. Anybody we play tonight, El Salvador, Guatemala, it's going to be one of these kind of games.
All right, so since
Kevin Lambert no miss tackle again in a dog. the man learn, the man crack his code off a tackle, bro.
Yeah, man, he unlocked the N'Golo Kante.
The man no miss tackle again, brother.
Yeah, man, he unlocked the Kante in him. But since we approaching the halftime mark, right? What change would you make in this game based off how the
midfield? We can't. This game, we can't keep Latibodier and Kevin Lambert out there in this game. You need a player like Russell who's just gonna calm things down. This is a Jonathan Russell's game. Kevin Lambert is gonna give you a lot with the tackling. He's gonna give you a lot with the tackling, but this is not the game. You know what I mean? Look at it. You see Kevin Lambert, when he was supposed to go forward, he didn't know what to do. And Latibodier is not giving us anything going forward tonight. So you're gonna see Daniel Johnson or Daniel Johnson or Jonathan Russell in this game very early in the second half, I think.
Yeah. And who do you think be going off from the midfield?
It's one of those two, bro. It's Kevin Lambert or Latibodier. Latibodier has the card, but again, Latibodier did play with Latibodier did play with Russell the last game, so the coach might go back for that combination.
Yeah. And what do you think about the right back position? Because I see the Guatemalan players, they're making a lot of players down our right wing or right back position. What do you think about that?
I think Javian Brown is having a quite solid game, to be honest. He hasn't put a foot wrong yet. I think he's having a solid game. They're more attacking down the Amari Bell's side, to be honest. The left-hand side looks quite weak. It almost seems like it's Mikel Antonio playing left wing at times. It almost seems like it's Mikel Antonio. And tonight the coach has Bobby Reed playing the role that Leon Bailey played the last 2 games, the roaming midfielder role. And it looks a bit different.
Yeah, that's what I was saying regarding Gray as well. Gray is playing more central, you know, notice?
Yeah, but I think the coach, it's the coach's game plan. I wanted Gray to come more off the left tonight and have Mikel Antonio a bit more central. But I think the coach, you know, this is probably his game plan after seeing what the Guatemalans do well. And now he will make his adjustments accordingly. You want the ball, this who Damian Lowe kicked that the game? Oh, Damian Lowe them kick it. See, I think Javian Brown is having a pretty good game. See, when Leon Bailey plays the wing, you see what happened? He just traces back and stop. When Leon Bailey plays the wing, one more card, the referee dish out the card them like hell. Kevin, the two midfielders got a card, bro.
Oh my word. So that means is a sticky situation moving forward now.
I tell you, brother.
Everybody have to be careful of
But
I
me
think
talk, you know, me talk
okay,
before
so
the game, you know, people. Jamaica is, me talk, you know, say it's a red card game this, and see it, it a lead up to that. That read right up to the red card game.
all right, so moving forward, what I can say, I think we need a creative play on the field. A player to come on and control and make the passes, to take control of this game. Because the reason why our players keep getting these cards now is simply because we're under constant counter attack. We're sitting back and we're allowing the Guatemalan players to attack us freely.
Yep, it's exactly what's happening, man. We need a ball handler out there in this game. We can't continue this one without a ball handler. This is have to. But I think the coach already knows as well. I think the second half, we should see that very early in the second half. We need a ball handler.
So this means the game now go open up until the second half.
Yeah, I think the second half, this is where they take a substitution, I think.
Hey, I'm gonna like games like this, you know.
I hate football games like this, bro. I hate football games. It's a trap game. This is a trap game now.
Exactly. It's like a situation where.
Be right back. Go on talk. It's a trap game, bro. People, I'll be right back. Yeah. It's a trap game.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I'm saying is games like this, it's very sticky because when you get to the second half, everybody's relying on the second half to get their breakthrough. And if you're not patient enough, you could leave yourself open to attack and end up conceding 1 or 2 goals. The Jamaican team so far, the changes that they could make is a change in the midfield. I think either DJ could come on to take control of the midfield, make passes down the wings, control the player, slow the game down, and give our players more spaces to run into. So that's pretty much what I'm looking forward to for the second half. But I definitely do not like games like this because it's like a trap. So far, both teams playing up to par. Jamaica seem a little bit rusty, which is why I really didn't like the idea of our team taking 1 week off to play a quarterfinal game. I think it's really a poor decision for CONCACAF to make. And the main reason why they do it like that is because they want people to watch MLS. In times like this, nobody cares about MLS games. I want to see the teams playing according to a specific schedule, which allow them to perform at 100%. So this whole 1 week thing, it definitely set us up. I really believe this 1 week thing set us up. I really don't like it. Like up the stream, guys. Like up the stream. Like up the stream. The game is on halftime now. JT will be back shortly. But we really need a change in the midfield. And just to go over everything so far, pretty much it's a case where Lambert is on a card, Latibodier is on a yellow card, Deshaun Bernard is on a card. So right now we have 3 players who play a pretty important position when it comes to defense. And we're going to have to end up making a change, whether it's in the back line or the midfield, because Bernard, Latibodier, and Lambert is on a yellow card. And we need to take somebody out at this point to keep the game flowing. And we don't need the monkey on our backs where a player worrying about making a tackle. I don't
think it's time to start panicking yet as well, because they need a goal as well. Lorenzo, big up yourself, brother. Thanks for the super chat. Hear what I say, I know, people. Hear what I'm saying right now. We're just trying to get the rust off. Jamaica is just trying to get the rust off. You can see the 1 week of not playing football has taken its toll. Damian Lowe doesn't look sharp. The worries that I have now is like 3 of our tacklers have yellow cards. But this game is crying out for Jonathan Russell. Somebody to just play at a different tempo than everybody else. I'm not sure that what the coach did, because what I realized as well, when Leon Bailey is playing out on the flanks, like no, he's forced to improvise and take too many touches. I would get him back a bit more central. Get Demari Gray out to the left. I see Mikel Antonio picking up most of the balls outside on the left, and get Bobby Reid on the right, and then bring in a Jonathan Russell. Just to slow things down a bit, because the coach is going to have to make the sacrifice now between Kevin Lambert and Latibodier. They're both on cards. That's why I thought that last game against St. Kitts was so important, how the coach tried out different, as I said, the coach tried out different formation and different combination, because now is when it takes effect. You have to have that formation when you're down by 1 goal, and you have to have that formation when it gets sticky. We are in a sticky game. We are in a very, very sticky game right now. And here is where the tactical battle starts. This halftime break is a game of chess. It's a tactical game of chess between 2 head coaches. We see what they're trying to do, and they saw what we are trying to do. No, I still think Jamaica has decided, the coach, to give up ball possession in this game. But I think he needs to, the formation, as I said, Demari Gray back out on the left, making the undercut runs, not going too wide, and having Bobby Reid locked down on the left or the right hand side. Get back Leon Bailey a bit more central and give him that role. But if he doesn't plan to do that, having Bobby Reid a bit more central, it also then gives us the opportunity to bring on an attacking midfielder now. So I think Jamaica is still not in a bad place as to what the coach just did with switching up the formation, because if he keeps Bobby Reid central, Odin, he now has the opportunity to bring in a player like Jonathan Russell. I would see Jonathan Russell comes in. If Bobby Reid stays on the park and stays central, Jonathan Russell comes in, because Jonathan Russell knows how to sit at times, and he also knows how to go forward. But it comes down to the coach will have to make a decision on his 2 midfielders. No, I think this game has gone to that. And we don't want one of those players picking up a red right now and you lose them either way. So the coach will have to make a tough decision right now. Either way, Guatemala still hasn't threatened Jamaica in any way where we're like, whoa, they're looking frightening. I think what's happening is us not getting it together. They look more sharp. They look like they had a practice game before this game. That's the difference I'm seeing out there. they look a bit more sharp than we do at this time. But I think we can still get it together. I think this game now comes down to tactical awareness, and it comes down to the coaches. Now, this is where coaches get paid for. This is what coaches get paid for. This second half is where you make your money, right here as a head coach. This is where Italy won that Euro against England. Southgate was hesitant to change the game. He kept going with Saka and those guys. Nothing tactically different coming out the second half. Halftime, Italy made that change that impacted the game. Now, Jamaica, the head coach, has to show us what he got in the bag. This is where it comes in for me, Odin.
Yeah, so as it relates to sending Demarai Gray back out on the left wing, I totally agree with that, because as the game stays in the first half, he was really missing. Even though he had that opportunity where he had the run-on play where he was about to take the shot and Bernard took the shot, I still think Bernard should have stood back and let Demarai took that shot, because he would have put it at a different angle. He was in transition to take the shot, and Bernard rushed the shot.
But you have to give them a pass. You have to give them a pass in that, because as I said, Jamaica played that first half of adrenaline. I didn't see anything where we seem composed. We look like we have reverted back to the old Jamaican style of just letting teams have the possession, and we try to nick that 1-0. Gavin Williams says, stop blame the coach. Players just need to... Bro, who's blaming the coach, bro? Am I blaming the coach?
But JT, this is my thing though, right? I agree. We can sit back and nick that one goal and get a 1-0 victory. However, I am very observant. When it comes to situation, it's not impossible that even though Guatemala hasn't really threatened us like that, what if they have one opportunity and they end up scoring? And
but this is what this Guatemala team does. They get one opportunity and score. And guys, before, as I said, the last stream I was on, I said, people, it's not a walk in the park. When you're playing against a team and you have 90 minutes to figure out how to break them down and their discipline, it can end up being an overtime game. As Bala Kick Profit and RR say, yo, it can be an overtime game. It smells like a 1-0 game, bro. This game really smells a bit like a 1-0 game. But as I said, Odin, I think the coach has tried some tactical things with what he has out there. I think the substitution in this game is what's going to change this game.
Yeah. Hey, somebody just said, Demarai Gray hide from the sun. I don't think that's the case. He's playing like that because that's the coach's instruction. I don't think in this team there's a player on the field who decides to get up and do their own thing, because that definitely wouldn't work. The reason why I brought up the fact that Guatemala could take their opportunity and score. I don't want Jamaica playing a game where they go into extra time all the way to a penalty, because whenever you play extra time, that's too much on the players, especially when them have a semi-final game. If they
but my friend, Odin, you can't think about semi-finals right now. That's a mistake that Jamaica cannot afford to make. Jamaica has to think about the game that they're in right now. Without winning this game, you have to think about your flight home. You know what I mean? It's like you have no food today. I had that fear and I think, well, where I go eat tomorrow. You need to survive tonight and then find your food tomorrow.
Yeah, I agree. I just know, personally, I just don't like the idea of the Jamaica team playing an extra time. You know what I mean? It's just, I really don't think.
No, tournaments, my friend. Yeah. Tournaments. Look at the World Cup finals. The tournaments, this is what tournaments are made of. RR say, win or go home. Learns to say, if Messi Boza and Burke touch the field, I'm flickering my switch. No, I think Corey Burke might impact this game. I'm telling you, this game is set up for Corey Burke. To be honest with you, Lorenzo, this game is because Corey Burke is going to give you a different physicality. However, Corey Burke is a red card candidate as well. And that's what I'm worried about. Yeah. Gavin Williams said Jamaica break them down many times. We just too sloppy. Yeah, it's the rust. It's the rust of the whole week off in the thing. Up and running said, don't get ahead of ourselves, caller. This has to be taken care of first. That's what I say up and running. I'm not thinking about no semifinals. Thinking about the semifinals means you have this one in the bag already. We don't. Give me your 6 PK takers. I don't know who are going to take PK for Jamaica, brother. I don't think it's going to go to PK.
Hey, I really don't want to think about PK. May I tell you the truth,
man. If you go into overtime, honestly, it's going to be a goal. Brain drain. Big up yourself, brain drain profit. Is the game going to penalties? No. Is there no, I don't. If there's a 15-minute half, each half after the full time, right? It doesn't go straight into penalties, right?
No.
So, this game is, bro, this is a 1-0 game. However, you look at it. Listen, this game is perfect to really, as I said it before the stream starts. This game tells us where Jamaica is mentally and physically and just in a football sense. This is the game. And I also said, this is where coaches earn their money. When you go in the dressing room right now, remember, you know, for them coaches say, "Andale, rapido." You know what I mean? Yeah.
Lambert come off, so them have DJ on the field
instead
of Lambert.
You see what I tell you? So see people, me know my football people. What me tell you say the coach have to go sacrifice one of those midfielders. So that me tell you, Gavin, where you tell me say, Gavin, me know my football, brother. Me know my football, brother. Me know my football, bro. Me know my football, brother. Me tell you, the coach have to sacrifice one of those. Because those two defenders are giving you similar things. They're giving you similar things. No, DJ is going to try to take more control of the game and push the play going forward out of midfield on the ground. That's going to force Demarai Gray a bit wider. The only thing it's going to force Demarai Gray a bit wider. So game is back on.
Yeah, but that's what I was really looking forward to. Somebody to come on, take control of the game, make the players, Demarai Gray being out back on the left wing where he's supposed to be, because that's where he's most impactful as a winger. So hopefully this second half brings us into a better position where we end up scoring, because I understand we have to take care of business, but my thing is I really don't want to see Jamaica playing in no extra time or no penalties. That's just my position as a fool.
Come on, DJ. All right.
No, we can take control of the possession and try to control the player. DJ need to show himself more. Bad pass to DJ. We need DJ to take control of the player. A DJ more sit on the ball and make the pass. Bodier get beaten. Crossing the box. Out by Lowe. Out again by Bernard. Now we on the counter. Let's go.
We're not on any counter, bro. They're closing down very well. Their press is there is like zone press. They're not really coming down on you. They're just coming down on the space. So it's a zone press they're playing. They're covering the spaces.
Hey, the amount of time them push Antonio to the ground, I mean, I see the card for them and them yet. Something is not right. About 5 for them for Antonio. But still not seen a man get card for that yet. Yet our team have 3 yellow cards.
I'll let the body area of the easy pass to Daniel Johnson.
Oh my God. Now the midfield look open. Who is in the midfield?
Come on, counter, guys.
Make the pass. Oh my God. Players broken down. Bobby Reed have the opportunity to make the pass and the man dash through the ball stop.
Damian Lowe
kick the ball out of play.
Bro, Damian Lowe, man. Like,
yo, he had time. He could have turned around and make a pass.
That's like a student in a class start eating their pencil. Like, bro, what was that? Man just start eating pencil.
I'm probably nervous. Good tackle. Good tackle, my man. Yeah, now Bailey's out on the wing. This is how I want the game to play. And DJ need to stay in the midfield and stop running to the wing.
DJ is just a bit giddy-headed right now. Jamaica needs to move the football a bit faster.
They're moving slow, bro.
So slow? Like I live in
me can't even blame them. I blame Kankaka for give them 1 week. 1 week without no playing time.
Need Demari Gray to become a bit more active, man. Come on, Bobby. Push the envelope.
Pass, DJ. Pass the ball, no, man. See pass there. See pass there. Oh, my God. Bailey can't make a pass without it getting blocked.
Man, we not even have a man run on the back post.
Turn and shoot. Shoot. More somebody put a shot in there. Oh, my God. Shoot. Oh, my God. Is that a goal? Yes. Goal. Amari Bell.
Brother, you just step on the stream and stress me. I say, you know, see man, them a circle the goal, brother. You just a stress me out, dog. You want to say, couldn't man. We obviously, audience, we start the second half better. You see that, brother? You saw that we start the second half better, audience. Come here and say, oh yeah, move so stressed, dog. We start the second half. You never see that, audience? Yo, Odin.
Yeah, me I say me see, but me want them to get it out of the way, dog. Me not like waiting. Me like when them get the job done early.
People. No, people. When me telling us, say people. When me saying at the first half, me say one of the defenders them a score tonight. Adapt me say
from the other day. The goal them a come from the
I never say that the other day still,
yeah.
Me couldn't say that the other day because I never see the game yet. But tonight me say me defender. When me see Low up on the ball and Disha Bernard, me say okay, we defenders them I go something there. When we defender I go score tonight. Cause me see them a play Mikel Antonio them. Me say alright. Yeah, so you see the coach made that tactical change, just like I said. You bring in an attacking midfielder, go back to the basics, and we got the goal. You see me, I say, cause we needed somebody to come in like that and basically change the game.
Yeah, no, the game can't open up. Me like this now.
Yeah,
no, me can't relax.
because now
But-
Guatemala
but-
cannot
yeah.
sit back in a shell anymore. They will have to
Yeah.
play football now.
Yeah. But the reason why I was talking like that the other day is because I know that our front 3/front 4 is Premier League players, right? And every team we played, they mark those players and make tackles on them. So it's difficult for them to score unless you leave them open like that. So I predicted that our defenders, either Damian Lowe or Mari Bell, was gonna come forward with the goals. Now this game can open up. We can attack with more urgency.
Man, them about to do
I'll
something.
finish this game off.
Yo, Jamaica score fireworks. This life. Idea.
Hey, JT, you know, so me realize something with this Jamaican team. Like, I've never seen anything like this in the past, where we have a Jamaican team where the goal can come from any player on the field. Can you ever remember that in any time in Jamaica's history, where any player on the field can just show up and give you a goal when needed?
Yeah, man, big up yourself, gangster. But ball a kick. Remember me and you talk about that? When we see the lower try play striker, when we say one of our defenders are going to score tonight. Yeah, the fireworks them, Odin?
Yeah, man, may I hear them.
Jamaica score, be a fireworks.
Hey, this reminds me of a Premier League team. When I watch Premier League, I have confidence the team can get a goal from any player on the field. That's the confidence when I feel with this team. No.
So I saw something, man. I saw Canada they start play when them turn the corner, man. Canada start play like a Premier League team. You see me? And that's what we need, man.
Yeah, man, this is what I like to see.
And we're still not even playing. I think we're not even playing 50% of our potential right now. Exactly.
I think our team settled down a little bit. I don't want them settle down a little bit too much. This is the stage where we need to take control of the game. DJ need to show himself more.
See?
Okay, we on the counter. We on the counter. Antonio. Oh my God.
See, Antonio, they're really sharp that game. Yeah. Oh, Bailey, how you get caught flat-footed there, brother?
I think the defender don't stop it. Good. Oh, come on, man, Bobby Reed. We needed that.
Yeah, man. Ball a kick. We know we football ball a kick. From the first half of the game, ball a kick. When I say to you, say, when I see the Shaw Bernard on the ball, I say, we defender them. So when we defender score tonight. And the coach make it. See it, coach. When I come in a press conference, come ask your question, is because JT know where I talk about, coach. You see it? I talk about the tactical change and we do it and we score. Tactical change, score. Right away. Dishard Bernard, him loving at the box from where they, man. DJ, I don't know what DJ. Rotted. Alright, good recovery. Alright, this is where Bernard. Alright, I know Bernard a Bell. Okay. Blake, can I go at you? Him no kick that good. That kick good, you know, brother. All the Mexican them in net back chimble.
Hey, you know, hey, you know, it's a lack of communication that, because it was 2v1, you know.
But Amari Bill held up in position very well there. Very well done, Amari Bell, because that's where Dishard Bernard gave up a goal against Trinidad. Him let the play up on him outside, and he was late to the tackle. Amari Bell got very much tighter into the player. Bro, I think go up on commercial to rotate.
Okay, let's see. Good save, Blake. Quick shot. But what me that say still, you see certain chances that we gave to this Guatemalan teams, right? I think we should be more strict on allowing certain teams to get certain opportunities, because if it was a Mexico or USA with certain opportunities, they would have definitely scored.
Odin, we side not did they say it, brother. We not did they say it, you know. Remember say we're not as good as people say we be, you know, bro. We still a work in progress. You see me I say? Overall, though, people have to remember that we're playing against another team. And them for them plan too. You see me? A lot of time we have play against other team and we are move like say. And we alone out there. And Tony, look up now, man. Take it. Oh, the boy jack back, yo. The coach tell them and they say, yo, no matter anywhere Demari Gray go tonight, go with him. Can you see what the man do?
Yeah.
The man just drop back as Demari Gray drop. Him nobody get sucked into the tackle. Him just drop back with Demari Gray.
Yeah, that me notice. That's why our defenders have to show up with the goals, because all of our attacking players are get marked. Whether it be zonal mark or man
Javian Brown, me beat Javian Brown like hell. Javian Brown is having a monster game, people. Javian Brown is having a monster game. Javian Brown is having a monster game. I can't lie to you. The man them a close down Demari Gray early. Man, them a close down Demari Gray. As him get it, them not give him no space. Hope coach keep on Gray and Antonio and whisper soon.
Hey, me need Gray to get a quick pass for one of them and take a shot.
Is it a corner, right? Oh man, I think we are all right, brother. They need the goal now, and we're probing. They need a goal. What we don't want them to do before we score again is make them score, because they're going to go back in them shell and make the game sticky again. So we need that goal. If we put it away, make them have to commit 100% to attack. That's what we need. We need another goal. Make them have to just come out of them bunker and come attack we. Bombard. How a DJ? DJ now spin no tune, brother. DJ like a DJ broken eagle.
Hey, may I beg somebody from the recruiting department, or if I get we a good midfielder.
Jaja. DJ last night.
I'm tired of waiting. Oh my gosh.
Telling us a DJ is not the answer, people.
Hey, if I think somebody if just ban them belly a hard done a good midfielder for Jamaica, because that's what we really need.
Yeah, well, we have to remember now we're still up by a goal. 68th minute. In 10 minutes, Jamaica I go burn a spliff. In 10 minutes, we are going to burn a spliff and lose we head. Hope we can keep the composure tonight. So.
Hey, they might get shot pan goal, you know.
Yeah, but they're not getting quality. They're not getting a lot of space either. You know, they're getting shots, but we're not like them. I get some open breakaway or something like that, you know. Who that gone down for we? Somebody gone down.
Bernard.
Oh gosh. No, Javian Brown.
Who
Okay.
that?
Bro.
Bro.
And Javian
Okay,
Brown is
bring
having
on
a
him.
really good game, you know. Don't tell me say him tweak again. Like the last game, one of them game them they get. Where is it? Oh, it's hamstring. Hamstring. It's hot, and he's playing a monster game, bro. Him up and down the park, and it's very hot. So you see, he muscles them start freeze up on him out there.
Hey, when it come to humidity, you know, JD, and them are playing at Ohio. Breeze not really blow like that, you know. So you have to understand it's like a standstill here. The man them are playing and
yeah, man, you see Guatemala, man, them get all tan, man. By the time the game is going, man. Me not lie, people, first time in a game, I say me not actually want Javian Brown get take off. Because he has been a solid game, people. Me not lie, him hold up tonight. Javian Brown is having a solid game. So me actually though I wouldn't want Javian Brown going down, but actually you see that position, you see him injured, man. That position is the hardest position for player injured.
exactly. You have to up and down.
It's a hard position to play injured, bro, because you're not getting no time for rest. And them are going to see him hurt. So we have a next fit youngster coming in.
Hey, when Antonio retired from playing for Jamaica, you know, we need to give him a trophy, you know. Yes, even if them not win the Gold Cup, Antonio need a trophy. The amount of work the man they put in. Seeing age. People may disagree with me still, but oh well.
All right. You see? Make them make the mistake, you know. Good move. Come on, Bobby. See, me talk to you now, bro. Bailey no score. Oh, God. Bailey, score that. Good kick, still. Good kick. Yeah, man, Lorenzo, man. Me actually never want the headless chicken come off tonight. Yo, people, Bobby Reed, me say that again. Ball a kick, you're there from the game start. What me say to you? Me say Bobby Reed have to go play a key role tonight. And Bobby Reed is fully active down the right hand side tonight. Full. You see, guess what the coach did? He moved back Bobby Reed out of the middle. Leon Bailey out right. And put Bobby Reed. Bailey I get the roaming role now. And Bobby Reed back out right. You see how we look different? I think that's what we need to go with, bro.
Maybe that was the plan to keep them central until we get the first.
Oh my God. The man who missed the head of the Damian Lowe want score like whoa. The man missed the head of the night.
Oh my God.
Yo, the man head it down on his own foot. You know, say the boy foul the man, you know?
Yeah.
The boy foul Damian Lowe, you know, bro. The man foul Damian Lowe, dog. I swear, say him drag him. That's a foul, bro. If Damian Lowe did appeal and get a penalty from VAR.
That's another thing when
VAR I check it. VAR I check it? No. I think VAR I check it. Because that should have been VAR, you know, bro.
Yeah, VAR I check it.
Check it, man. But
see, that's the thing. That's the thing. I feel like when it comes to penalty, the player shouldn't be protesting. It should supposed to come automatically, but knowing all these organizers thief, sometimes you have to just protest, man.
Yeah, man. If Damian Lowe just raise him on him, that go up to VAR and then with a seat. Because I think that was a foul. Because he impeded on Damian Lowe.
Hey, when Bobby Reed had up
Yo,
on the
how
left
that the
wing.
ball that come through with midfield, sir, brother? Demar Gray stand up beside the ball, just fly through the midfield.
Oh, Mr. Wagwan. Demar Gray player mid. Bobby gone out on the left. You know see?
You just make that a change, you know, man, because Demar Gray start on the left.
I think Gray needs to be out on the wing, man.
Calm, brother. Calm, DJ. Good close down, Bobby. See, tell Bobby have a monster game tonight, too, man. Bobby Reed, you can't count players like Bobby Reed out, brother. If you have players like Bobby Reed on your team. Can you see it? Him switch it up tonight. Oh, come on, Gray. Him switch it up tonight. Bobby Reed out. Bobby Reed up.
Oh, God.
Yes, keep that down. Yeah. Him head no point down over him shoes. Head off a point down, bro. Body position off. That half a peel. Forgot him fundamentals, so. I think the midfield just look like we just left the midfield open. I don't know what's going on.
That's
there.
what that's what
I 78 minutes to come up, man. I 78 minutes to come up. Anytime, brother, we reach at the 70th minute, it's like the midfield lost.
But DJ is supposed to play a midfield. Why is he not there? Like him to at least have a roaming position there.
Bernard, throw up on Bernard chest and make the man clear it. And then Bill, you're going like you can't throw a ball, go offline, brother. Bernard, turn. And make the man throw it in your chest and you kick it. It's a ball on the field. Yeah, man, the boy them so start fling on the field now. The Guatemala and fan them. You see, they start throw a ball and sitting out there.
That's why I say I never go. Cause I always travel. Sometimes I drive the truck and just park it up and hop on a flight. But I just feel like relax today, man. Cause I don't have no problem. I already have a case pending in New York, so know that go already still.
Close down. Alright, good. Make him turn that over back to it. But now, like, bro, this shot Bernard is a really good find. Because if we did a miss Ethan Pinnock right now and a Adrian Mariappa and Low out there, we would look so solid. So he was a good find, bro.
But remember, so when Bernard name the got thrown into the crosshairs, it was a case where he was asking to play for Jamaica. So he was one of those players that we had to get regardless, because he was offering himself basically. I think he did an interview saying he wants to play for Jamaica or something like that. Hopefully, for the upcoming season, he can get a team in the Premier League.
Free kick. DJ. Low it, DJ. So. A DJ free kick this, people. Me see it on him foot. A DJ free kick that spot your people. Jesus Christ. The Mario go kick you over a bar, people. Yo, a DJ free kick this still in the people. Me nah lie. Him this score a free kick against Saudi Arabia from somewhere around here, so you know, bro. See Leon Bailey.
Leon and Demar stand up.
Demar, go kick him, man.
You know I want to two of them out take it.
One thing though, the two of them have respect for each other too. You can see it. And Leon Bailey, me not lie, me have to give Leon Bailey respect for that. Since Demari coming at the team, Bailey kind of is more playing a supportive role of getting him in there.
Yeah, but him never have no choice. Because anything other than that would be...
Jesus Christ. He kick good enough, he just not kick straight. I need to move too, Just need to kick it. Come on, though. I don't like when free kick, the keeper now have to do nothing, If I ever make it bounce to him, brother. Good close down, Lambikisa. Good close down. Good close down, Lambikisa. You see, since Lambert come off, how much more Latibody is active in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. A tree, man. The man them have pan Demar Green, dog. Come on, Demar
Yeah,
Green.
I know what it is.
A tree people, the man them have pan your brother. You have to know when to leg of the ball now, Demar Green. Don't make me have to give you a Leon Bailey question in a press conference, brother. You have three people pan your dog. The man them have close you down. Three player them have a close you down. Please and thanks. Just leg of the football. Cause nobody not too big for that side there, So please and thanks, sir. Cause three man them are use pan him. Three them use close on Demar Gray a while ago. Come Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe love skip out the midfield is a shame, dog.
My word.
See, we appeal now and see this is why we drop focus. We appeal, and then we look like we stop player. We appeal, brother. We appeal if we don't get the ball, that's so. Keep the game going. You see that them not even run back the replay, make us see. If the ball hit the man on.
You know it go already. When it comes to Jamaica, JT, anything we want in a Gold Cup or CONCACAF, we have to work twice as hard for it, I just say it, man.
Latty body, Latty pan them, blood cleat. Latty just come take off at half time like, whoa. So let me tell you about DJ first touch. At this many people argue with the just see DJ first touch a while ago. Alright.
Yeah.
So now see the right on the big screen, the people. Oh, Mikel Antonio, come on. No, say Mikel Shamar.
Oh my God.
Boza,
come on.
Yeah, I think Mikel Antonio, but Mikel Antonio is not giving us much right now either. So the other players, them Boza, you don't think Boza don't want to score neither too, Stay there. You think him not hear what we have said on YouTube? Don't think him go out there for not score. but I just think him need to just try not to score and him go score. The moment Boza just not act like so thirsty for a goal. Latibody here, the man can't tackle, is a shame.
Better now come on, rush in a shot.
Yo, Latibody here can't tackle, is a shame, brother. Brother, look since Lambert come off. You see me I tell you? So Lambert and Latibody here, that's when we want to shore up with first half, when we go up against tough teams, and then one of them have to come off. Two of them going forward is not necessarily gonna get us to play the fluid football that we need to play. Because I see Latibody is very much more involved in the game since Lambert come off. You can't have two players all the time who can't push the football forward. I think it worked against weaker teams, but now we have to have somebody up there. Give this one to Bailey, man. Him earn that one.
Yeah, man, I Bailey take it because Bailey left footed and Gray right footed. Gray strongest footed is right. And that's a left footed. Oh man.
That was
Good
kick
try.
nice too,
Good try.
Just need to get it done. Shamar for Mikel. Yeah, man. Mikel never want to come off. But Mikel, you get a lot of opportunity this game, brother. You get a lot. I think the coach want Shamar now if he come play some hold up play. You see me? Mikel is not happy.
Hey, and yeah, Antonio pissed because him not get the score. That's what the issue is.
Now I say got some football stay, bro. The rest of man them out they want to score too. You see me? I say rest of man we need to get fresh legs out there too. You see me? And I think Shamar, I think maybe this is the game where Shamar might just pull one out of the hat. Shamar is also a good penalty taker too. Cool, Shamar.
Turn and shoot.
Boys, I just look lazy to bump. Sorry, I want to cuss down bad up on the stream, brother. Boys, I just look lazy. Yeah.
See, him not even watch the player. Him outside.
No, because he wants to score so bad, bro. It affect him game. Him wanting to score so bad, it affect him game, dog. What a save, Jesus Christ. Andre Blake. My God. What a save, people.
Super Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
God. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not so I know 1-0 victory.
Jesus.
I want us to have that goal cushion.
What because a save, people. What a save.
Hey, moments like this is what
the man bring back, brother. The man bring back memories, brother. The man bring back memories of that World Cup there when take we go to the final. That save the man make a while ago, dog. Cause you see them ball there, more time you save them ball there, bro. You save them and them go all na the goal.
Yeah.
You see me? More time you save them ball there and them still find them way in the goal. So him save the ball there so well, bro. I think the man them a punish Lambikisa upon the right back position. Lambikisa get punished right now. Them a punish Lambikisa, brother. But now that me see say them a punish him. Cause you see since Javian Brown come off, every single attack has been down that side. Oh, that was a save, bro. You see how Guatemala play, bro? Them play, nothing now go on for them in the game. And look when the man them nearly score in the 78th minute. Same thing when me tell you, say, all right, that's how Jamaica lose games. In the 70 something.
A two strike, I Guatemala saying no. So like I was saying, we need a cushion goal. I am not sold on no 1-0 victory.
Tell us it's a 1-0 game, Missy still no, bro, but 1-0 for the game start. Me tell ball a kick, say ball a kick. It's a 1-0 game, you know. Tell me see how you look. Andre Blake. Jeez, man. That was a sit. DJ Ronald na the referee, dog. To a DJ out there run up and down. Your man run up on the referee.
Oh my God. Hey, when the tournament are over, may I pray so we get our midfield now. I'm tired of watching a weak midfield.
Lottie body you have to be careful now. Be careful now, cause and the coach can't take off Lottie body here now because if him take off Lottie body here now, it shake up the whole shape. The whole shape of the team fall off. So that's the problem we have. And we can't lose him, but if you take him off right now, the shape of the team gone. The midfield that be shaky as hell, bro. To be honest, if you take him off.
Yeah, man, Lottie is like a pit bull.
Yeah.
With an engine for him back. Just take him down right there, so no, don't give no player inside. Just take him down. What a stop.
Jesus Christ, Boza.
What a stop. You see that?
Boza just big and crawfish, dog. Shaja.
Hey, when he get the pass, he should have keep on run to the left.
Yeah, the
Why
man
did he
video,
turn around?
the man just keep follow the ball, dog. The man just do like what Boza does. Nothing.
Hey, it better than they put a bird, make him come down, call it down 1 or 2, man.
Yeah, bro, when me look on it a while ago, I say, you know, see a Burke for your command compress. That's a game where you want Burke to compress. To be honest, I know. Because Boza is if you need if you try to get the goal. See Burke you come there now. Yeah, man, you need a man who go run down the forward, run down the defender them for the ball. Pull Leon Bailey. I would pull Leon Bailey. I would pull Leon Bailey right now. I would pull Leon Bailey or Demarai Gray. One of those players have to get pulled. Leon Bailey or Demarai Gray. They give you nothing defensively. Have to pull one of those players right now for the press. Have to pull one of those players. Demarai Gray or Leon Bailey after this. TD2 man, them run over the ball one time. No, bro, we need Burke on right now, man. Burke have to come on right now, people. Burke have to come on right now, yo. Owen defender. Dishard Bernard try to score upon Blake. Push up. You should take more of the space there, so my brother.
You're right. That's a pass the ball.
Whoa, what kind of tackle was that? Man, make a Karachi kick, brother. See, that's me talk. Say Burka come. Yeah, man, Burka if come on for Bailey or alright. Tell you, Bailey, man, if come on for Bailey. Because we're not trying to get a next goal. You need somebody with a run down the man them. You see me I say? It's not a next goal we are trying to get. You need a person to run down the player them. But Leon Bailey, we number 9?
Yeah.
I know a Bert 9 for 7. Yeah. See it there?
Oh.
Let me tell you, say Bailey off for Burke. People, I know me football, man. Stop ramping the profit on the internet, man. I tell you people, let me tell you, say Blake for Bailey for Burke right now. Because you don't need Bailey out there. You don't need. Yo, the man them can swarm Demarai Gray. Demarai Gray, anything you want to do, but please don't lose this football right now.
Oh, that ball was for Tremor. But then couldn't reach it.
Alright, Damian Lowe second down in the second half too.
Good, me like that with Lowe too, because in previous games he had us second guessing the role.
Penalty!
But
Penalty! Is that a penalty? Isn't it a penalty, fam? Isn't it a penalty, man?
Let's see.
Oh, no.
We shall see.
No, a Burke actually fouled the man, dog. A Burke fouled the man, brother. Big old Burke fouled the man. But stay down, Burke. Stay down. Clock. Run it. Run the clock. Run the clock, brother. Run the clock.
Hey, somebody did make a comment the other day. I said, Burke, just come on and lick dog the man there.
Yeah, Corey Burke is like a little tractor trailer, brother. And just, you have to come off of the field first, Burke. A Burke want penalty for that? Burke come lick down the man and ask for penalty. VAR.
Oh
Burke,
my
man.
God.
I still say Burke them head tough, you know, bro. Burke them come like a big cocoa they used to eat, yeah, man. Man, them head tough.
Hey. Hey, he must forget that. He must forget that never record the game.
Burke come like one man come like one grader. You know, grade up your road. We make a new road. Cause people, me don't want them score, you know, cause if them score, me not see Jamaica. A problem for we, dog. If they score.
If them score, it's over. Or a game plan. Yeah. Jamaica does not have a game plan beyond 80 minutes.
No. If them score, we in a problem. 88 minutes.
And them are press now, you know.
Come DJ, push it. Good pass, Corey.
Come on, Burke.
Ooh. Good shot, Mickey's. Good shot. Me love them hard and low there, you know. Cause them ball like get trouble, you know, brother. Love that hard and low still. Cause Shamar just come out there and the man look tired, so man. Shamar look like him drink beer bag juice before he game them, dog. His sugar wear him down. His syrup. Dog, the man come on. 3 minutes ago and the man look flag out. Cha. Shamar. Brother, he's have a bag juice here, man.
No, man. Shamar figure something out. You know, say, let's go. We should go cup him the goal and he might get goal in open chance in front of goal or head the ball over a goal. I don't think Shamar has ever performed for us in a Gold Cup, you know.
Shamar, the man just big, the man just slow and lazy. Who this?
And the man take him off of the ball. Oh my gosh.
The man just slow and lazy, bro. Me convinced, brother, say, Shamar, me not really know, brother. Me not really know Shamar. I go can become the player where we want him to be, dog.
But JT, I don't know if you realize the situation the other day when the topic came up and they were asking what's going on with Shamar. You know there were people saying, "Oh, him to start regardless." So you're really telling us
he needs to start over.
A man who over who?
No, he needs to start over him career, brother. Cause him call the ball when him get a while ago. I know say I'm one out there, but do something, do look better than that, Shamar. Jamaica, you have 4 minutes to play Mexico. Can you do it? 4 minutes to play Mexico. 4 minutes to play Mexico. Oh, God. Most of them go say VAR, you know. Oh, God. You think them can call that for penalty?
Yeah, they can call it for penalty, yes. At Jamaica, you know, anything where they can use against us, they will use, you know. Because Damian Lowe headbutt the man in our back and head.
Jesus Christ. A VAR, it a look fun?
But see, this is my thing, which is what, them are playing. But this is my thing. I'm never comfortable until if it was a Ethan Pinnock in this team, I would be comfortable with a 1-0 victory. You know, back in idea when we did have
any victory you get, you have to take. Especially when ball game get in a them tough. When ball game get in a them tough.
JT, I agree with that. But what me I say is, you know see when it comes to certain situations, a man them look like them
Corey,
get
turn
the
around
better.
and stop argue with the referee, you know, fool. 2 minutes left, you know, brother. I'm to the cocoa head, brother, yeah, man. Turn around and argue with the referee and 2 minutes left on the clock, brother. It is what it is. Close out the game, brother.
One touch. One touch. Oh my God.
Come on. To them.
You see what me I talk about? You see how easy them throw down themselves on the ground?
Not only that, this is where Jamaica lose focus. This is where Jamaica lose focus, bro. Can you see it? 1 minute left in the game, brother. Cause brother, you have to can win them tough game at you know, bro. Cause teams are going to stonewall you like this, you know. So you have to can win them tough game at you. You see me I say? So it is what it is. The scoreline no matter to me, brother. You have to can win tough games. If you go places in a competition, you know, go get every game where you send kids. You see me? You have to can dog fight out some game, brother. All right, Damian Lowe get that. 20 seconds. I want to play Mexico. 20 seconds. I want to play Mexico. No, bro, gangster, Whisper can't see this a game, my brother. This a game and have nothing to do with Whisper, my G.
Them really about to Whisper.
This a game, like gangster. This a game,
them no one gonna win. JT, them no one gonna win. Them just want to play.
You know, see a Ukraine and Russia out there, brother. You think a joke game, them I don't know. The last kick of the game is just kick it.
That means a lot of them people, them don't want to see we gonna win. Them just want to players. But Whisper.
Shamar spin and a turnover like him an idiot. A man just foul the man, no brother.
Yo, we give him to call off and I give him to done enough. Wherever we had fun.
Good tackle, Lambekisa. Game over, man. Jamaica go through.
Wherever we had fun.
Jamaica go through, man.
Good game. Good game. Good game.
Yeah, man. The brother, you have to can win them game, my brother. Them game, this was not an easy game, people. This was not an easy game. Good game, Jamaica. Trust me, this is how I expected this game to play out. Not an easy game. Not an easy game, people. And Jamaica, bro, that's the thing. Jamaica usually give up them game here, and we fight it out and we get the result tonight. Very, very important result tonight. Very, very important. You see what I say? As I say, semi-final, I think mission accomplished, bro. We're playing against Mexico. Semi-final, a team we're ranking at the top 20. If them, you know what I mean? We just have to go out there, go give our best. So, very good game by Jamaica. Very good game. Brother, you have to can win these kind of games, people. You have to can win these kind of games. And I think in the past, Jamaica lose these kind of games. You have to can win these games. Amari Bell, you got a goal from your left back. You see me I say? You have to can win these games, people. You have to. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. People, it wasn't pretty. But you have to be able to win these kind of games. It wasn't pretty. I'm telling you. It wasn't pretty, but hey, we got the result, man. It wasn't pretty, but we got the result, people. We got the result. Jamaica got the result against Guatemala in this game. So Jamaica moves on to play against a tough Mexican team. No, Jamaica, ugly win. When I say gangster, ugly win is better than a pretty loss. That may I say, bro, it was an ugly game of football. But the good thing is Jamaica comes out victorious and they can now go back to the drawing board. And remember, we came off a week-long break. We came off a week-long break where our team looked rusty. Damian Lowe settled down in the first half. In the second half, 3 of our tacklers end up with yellow cards, so they had to be cautious. But I think we look solid in the game, bro. We look solid in the game. But I think the coach has to start back where Leon Bailey plays that roaming role. Because I realize he does, when he dribbles a lot is when he's out very wide. He tends to want to dribble too much. But however, it was a team effort as well. And the sun was blistering. Jamaica moves on to another semi-finals. Now we have 2 more games, no matter what. Okay, we have 2 more. Okay, we are going to play for the 3rd place. Okay, 2 more games. Thank you for that, Colin Quest. And the 2 games that we should be trying to play is the semi and the final, not the 3rd place. But yeah, this is a very good look for Jamaica here, guys. This is a very good look. The coach did exactly what I said. Halftime, we have to pull either Kevin Lambert and Latibodir. He pulled the player that meant less to what we were trying to do. Then I said Burke for Leon Bailey, somebody who can chase down the football. Guys, this game I didn't want anything other from Burke than him just run down the football. That's all I needed from Corey Burke, just run down the football. The fact that he's in the team already, because Shamar Nicholson, oh my God. Shamar Nicholson, bro. Shamar Nicholson, I'm 2 more games away from giving up on Shamar Nicholson, people. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm 2 games away from giving up on Shamar Nicholson. I don't know when Shamar is gonna actually get it together and actually start like producing for Jamaica. I don't know when Shamar is gonna get it together. But however, as I said, the defense held up. Andre Blake. What a goal, Andre Blake. What a goal, Andre Blake. What a save. That was it going in the back of the net all day, every day. What a save by Andre Blake. And this reminded me of that Gold Cup where Andre Blake had some massive saves for Jamaica and he got injured in the finals. Yeah, man. I believe so. I believe that gangster talking. Shamar Nicholson is going in the wrong direction as a football player, people. He's going in the wrong direction. I don't know where Shamar Nicholson is going, but it's not in the right direction. It's like you just wake up out of your bed and you see a man run past and you say, yo, dog, where you go? Like Shamar, just like, you know, see it all day and the man just run. Like, me don't know him run gone. Where him gone? Where am I go?
Hey, I really don't know. Maybe he needs to go on loan or something to get the game time.
IT Profit, big up yourself. Yeah, man. IT Profit, big up yourself, my G. Yeah, man. Shamar, come like you wake up in your community and a war go on. And you never know. And you just see a man fly past you and you say, blood cleat, yo, dog, Shamar, where you go? Me say, me so forward. Yo, dog. No, but ball a kick. You there, ball a kick. Tell the people them ball a kick. Me tell you say it's a 1-0 game. Ball a kick. Tell the people them. Me say 1-0. For me see the first 15 minutes of the game, me say, yo, this Guatemalan team, they're not. Big up yourself, IT Profit. Say 1-0. Yo, we now go, me know say Guatemala was not going to allow Jamaica to have an easy ride in this game. You see me? I say,
but JT, me have a serious question regarding midfield, right? So even though Lambert has been really good for us in this tournament, in a game like this where he end up coming off and he open up the game, what does that mean moving forward?
But I said that, bro. I said that. You see, and Daniel Johnson is not the answer for that. Daniel Johnson did play a good defensive role coming into this game. He tackled a lot. He was very busy when players, because the heat was blistering out there. It was blistering heat. IT Push said the coach put him on though. Nobody better on the bench. Guys, we could just be realistic with ourselves. No, we not reach it, man. We not reach it, the side not reach it, people. Actually, this Jamaica team, though we look good on paper, we are overachieving at this point for me. For me, I think we're overachieving, bro. When Jamaica slow the game down, they get the job. Yeah, the second half. Once I saw they knocked the ball in the defense in the second half, I said, okay, I see what we're trying. Yeah, man. DJ played very well this game. And Javian Brown, I always beat the headless chicken, but Javian Brown played very well this game. Yep, JT, you call it from early, but I still wanted to see if we could get. No, Guatemala now give you 3 goals, brother. Guatemala is gonna give you either them score 1 or you score 1.
Or you score 1.
I saw Guatemala play. Guatemala play either you score 1 or them score 1. I saw them beat USA and Canada on them side when them catch them, Them jam them up, and thief the game with a 1-0 or something, brother. I saw Guatemala play, You see what them do? They make 2 change and put on 2 strikers to come win a header and win the game. I saw them steal. Get 2 header and win the Bobby Reed. Yo, ball a kick. Ball a profit. Ball a kick profit. Ball a 90. 90 is profit. Ball a kick. 90 is profit. Make them know, man. I'm here there from early, man. People, when you know watch back the video, you now go see what me say. Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed is going to have the game tonight. Because they're going to pay so much attention to Demari Gray and Leon Bailey. When me tell you, say, Bobby Reed is going to be the man to determine it. You see me I say? Make them know the 90s profit. Make them know ball a kick. And that me say 1-0 game and Bobby Reed I go play the role for Jamaica. He did. Mikel Antonio wasn't as sharp. He's working hard. Yeah, man. Real baller, man. And me not hype up myself in a real baller. Me call the game exactly. Me call the game 100%. 100%. What me say? Bobby Reed. The first, before the game start, baller kick there. What me say baller kick? Damian Lowe. I don't know how Damian Lowe go come into this game, but I need him to come. He came in the game rusty. The first half. What me say Bobby Reed before the game start. Bobby Reed has to play a game for Jamaica because Demari Gray and Leon Bailey is going to be under constant bombardment. It turned out so. And the big call when I make 10 minutes into the game, I say is a audience, you did there. I don't know if you did there, I say is a defender go score for Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I say is a defender go score for Jamaica. Because I see that they were so occupied with our forward players that the defenders were getting on the football in some goal scoring position. Damian Lowe had a goal scoring position chance.
Even Gray, a 3-man, them have a Demari Gray. Them name that pay much attention to Bailey. Them that give all the attention to.
Yeah. And let me just say this, people. There were good performances and there were bad performances, but this was a team effort. This was a team effort, people. This was a team effort. The man of the match for me, and it's one save, is Andre Blake. The man of the match for me is Andre Blake. And the reason why Andre Blake gets the man of the match for me is if that goal goes in, the football gods will shift the momentum. We know how that works in football. When the momentum shifts, you're not getting it back. And Andre Blake keeping that goal out, brother, that was it for us. So Jamaica, IT prophet. Where you say, I perceive you as a prophet. All away a prophet, man. Everybody with the range a prophet, man. IT prophet. Everybody.
Hey, JT, may I get some food, we chop it up.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, audience, man. Anybody want to join the Discord, man, click the link and join the Discord, man. Could chop up the post-match. You see me? It was a good game. Yo, detonation, Boza. I slow you call the man retarded. The man retarded, people. Like tonight, I honestly cannot come out and beat any player, regardless of how they played, because this was a team effort. It wasn't convincing, but as I said, you remember the comparison that I made. The comparison that I made was the Italy versus England in the Euro finals. Italy made that substitution in the midfield in the halftime break, and I said our coach needs to show us this is where you make your money as a head coach. Coming out of that halftime break, the coach made the exact move that I said. You have to decide between Latimer Deer and Kevin Lambert. IT push. The coach did I hear me? Come like me have a walkie-talkie. I work with the coach. I say, Coach, Corey Burke, Philly and Bailey right now. Loud entertainment profit. Entertainment profit. May I tell you, it connect tonight. And we got the result. No. Jamaica has time to plan for Mexico. Costa Rica. I saw Costa Rica had Mexico on the back foot a few times in that game. And I think the coach really needs to zoom in on that. He needs to zoom in and look what Costa Rica was doing to Mexico in the first 20 minutes of that game. That's how we got to play the Mexicans. And Jamaica is going to get their opportunity against Mexico, because Mexico is not going to play so tight like Guatemala. Mexico is going to want to just come out and beat Jamaica. And for me, that's actually a good thing. Because that's the thing tonight. Guatemala was okay with ball possession and not just scoring. In a way, to me, Guatemala didn't really have a game plan going forward. I think Guatemala just wanted ball possession and hope that Jamaica makes a mistake. Guatemala didn't have a clear idea actually how to score tonight, to be honest. So that also tells me that the coach did well tactically and defensively at figuring out how to keep Guatemala at bay. Real ball say Guatemala played their hearts out, pure effort, but all our players play. Yeah, man, this game to me, bro, this game in another situation, this game could have been a 1-1 game, because I think both teams, but Jamaica had a lot of opportunities as well. If we break this game back down, Jamaica had a lot of opportunity in this game. First off, Mikel Antonio wasn't sharp. Mikel Antonio wasn't sharp in the first half. He had a lot of good run-ons to the ball, wasn't as sharp. But however, Jamaica played well. We got the result. We move on to the semifinals against Mexico. And I think that will be the hardest game in the competition. If Jamaica wins the semifinal, I think Jamaica wins this whole thing. If Jamaica wins that semifinal, the Reggae Boyz will win that whole thing. I'm telling you. We win that whole thing if we give Mexico. We have to give Mexico the belt. Mexico have to get the belt. We have to give Mexico the belt. I'm telling you. Will be the hardest game that we play. It's gonna be against Mexico. If we win that Mexico game, we win this competition. I'm telling you, Mexico is the toughest team, because I think Panama is gonna be in this finals, guys. I think it's going to be either Jamaica Panama or Mexico Panama in this final. Panama will be in that finals. Panama will be in that finals. And people, Jamaica put out a team effort tonight. Antonio played good, brother. Man sharp, bro. Which game you watch? Loud Music. He wasn't sharp. He wasn't sharp. He held up the ball very well. He chased down the ball, but he didn't seem like he had a clear-cut idea of how he wanted to score. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying when it came on to Mikel Antonio. He didn't look as sharp as I want him to look, but he still did the job. It's a team effort, bro. It's a team effort. Like McCann, Javian Brown. To me, Javian Brown had one of the best first half he ever had for Jamaica. Javian Brown played the best first half of football I ever seen him play for Jamaica. And that next 15 minutes coming out of the tunnel, he was amazing. He was amazing. So when players play well, we give them their credit. You know how me beat Javian Brown. But he had an amazing first half in that game. We can't be biased. Javian Brown earned that start, and maybe that's what he showed the coach in training why he got the nod over Lambikisa, because you saw when Lambikisa came in, he was under a lot of pressure. He was getting a lot of pressure when Lambikisa came into that game. So Javian Brown, congratulations. You haven't really redeemed yourself, but you had a stellar first half in that game. Dishard Bernard had a solid game. When you don't see your center backs too much, that tells me that they get the job done. Bobby Reed, man like Bobby them. Bobby had an amazing game. Big up yourself to Bobby Reed. And I tell people, Bobby Reed is a big game player. Bobby Reed came through the midfield tonight. And the coach, I think why Bobby Reed looks so good tonight as well, the coach used Bobby Reed in different positions tonight. Previously, Bobby Reed, the last couple of games, Bobby Reed played a static position, one position. Stayed on the right-hand side and shore up the right-hand side. Give me what you want. Demarai Gray wasn't, I still want to see a bit more trigger out of Demarai Gray. I still want Demarai Gray. I still want a little bit more from Demarai Gray, a little more aggression. I think Demarai Gray is a little bit too passive in his play. I want a little bit, it's similar, maybe it's international football. Similarly to Leon Bailey, when Leon Bailey came in for Jamaica, he was a little bit passive. You see, Leon Bailey is coming out of his shell and becoming a bit more aggressive. Yeah, man, All Gallis, man. Yo, Dishard Bernard, bro, is a blessing in disguise, because guess what? With not having Ethan Pinnock, we didn't skip a beat. We didn't skip a beat on the defensive end, and that's due to Dishard Bernard coming into this team. That's due to Dishard Bernard coming into this team, folks. And the Reggae Boyz move on, folks. The Reggae Boyz move on. That was a stellar team performance. As you know, tonight, a lot of people expected Jamaica to just go over there and walk over the Guatemalans. I knew it was going to be a dogfight. I am wondering if the U.S. hot team, the hot team messing with Gray. Yeah, man, I believe so, man. The Heat, remember, we have to take that into consideration. Now, these guys, England is either cold or wet. England is either cold or wet. I think there's another player who came to play in CONCACAF and spoke about the difference with the Heat. Even Ravel Morrison. When Ravel Morrison came, Ravel Morrison talked about how hot it was to play in CONCACAF. The Heat was different, people. I would love to see Bernard and Pinnock at the back. Jesus Christ. Let's not start that conspiracy already, all right? Big up yourself, Lorenzo. Let's not start that conspiracy already, because in the future, that's the defensive backline that I want to see, actually. It's Ethan Pinnock and Dishard Bernard. But I don't want to just drop Andre Blake like that, Damian Lowe like that. I think Damian Lowe, for now, however, I think Damian Lowe for now, but I think it's going to come down to that, Lorenzo, where the coach is going to have to make that decision at one point. But it comes down to when Ethan Pinnock, because Ethan Pinnock seems like he's never available for these big tournaments for us. Anita Bell says, big up Mr. Bell for that goal. Big up Amari Bell as well. Big up Amari Bell for that goal. So let's not forget Amari Bell. Without Amari Bell, and you see, Amari Bell deserves that goal, because Amari Bell was one of the first English-based players to say, listen, I'm fully committed to this Gold Cup. I want to win. I'm fully committed to this Jamaican team and what they have going on. He went to those 2 preseason games in Austria and make sure he got into the team, and it's paying off. So congratulations to Amari Bell. Big up yourself, Ski College Prophet. You don't know the thing, College Prophet. Big up yourself, Medan. You see me? So that's what you put the work in, and that's what you get. Damian Lowe is a walking red card or a penalty waiting to happen. A distraction. Say Lowe is very solid, seems more experienced. Yeah, man, you can't just drop Damian Lowe like that right now, people. You cannot just drop Damian Lowe like that. And no, people, it's like you get a new shoes and you just fling out the one where you did after your window, as you walk out the bottom, and the next one you just get tear off. You can't just do that. You can't just do that, people. You know what I mean? Big up yourself, Anita Bell. You You can't just do that. So let's just be patient. Guys, I think that we're overachieving right now. We look good on paper, but we are not there yet. Jamaica is not yet to their full potential. We're going to get better. We're going to get better, people. This team has the potential to be a way better team than what we're playing right now. So I think we're overachieving right now. I know a lot of people say we expect this and we expect that. No, but I expected this game. Just like I said it's a 1-0 game. This is what I said before. I said it's a 1-0 game. I don't get caught up in the noise. When I hear people saying, yo, 3-1, 4-1. People, Guatemala is not that team. Guatemalans don't give up a lot of goals. I think they got outdone in a way by Guadeloupe based off physicality. And I think they went into that Guadeloupe game underestimating Guadeloupe. I think that's what happened to them. Bell played really well too. Even more he scored. He had a good, because when Lembe Kisa came on, we noticed that they stopped trying to attack down the left hand side against Amari Bell. So he was very solid in that defensive role, and he got us that ultimate goal that we needed to kick on to the next round. The Cook, same way JT, it not done. Yeah, at that me make the fans them know, people. You see me I say? At that me make the people them know, say, let's not, we side we look good on paper. And I still want Ravel Morrissey to get a club. Ravel Morrissey is a summer now. Your agent, wherever you need to go, just go play some football. Ravel Morrissey, wherever you are right now, just get into a team and start playing some football, because I think this team is set up for Ravel Morrissey. Imagine Ravel Morrison stringing the passes to Demarai Gray, running onto those balls. Imagine Ravel Morrison stringing those passes. Ravel Morrison, one of the most accurate passers, not just in the Jamaican team, but in football. For me, Ravel Morrison. So Ravel Morrison, get out there and play some football, because this team is here waiting for you. Your spot is here. So just go out there and start playing some football. Start playing some football again. And Reece Nelson, you just signed that long-term contract for Arsenal. Let's get it together, Reece Nelson. I think by the Nations League, Jamaica, we're going to finally start seeing what we really made of and what we can do. Because before that Nation League, we're going to have a camp at least 5 or 6 days before those games. 5 days before the Nations League game. And then the new players that coming in, as we say, 8 English-based players are going to be coming into the Jamaica team. But 5 of them are going to the under-20s. And about 3 are coming to the senior man's team. And those players, the only player that they haven't really nailed down is Reece Nelson. Like, people, there's nothing happening with Reece Nelson. There's no passport going on. There's nothing happening. So let's just keep that out there and let the fans know. I'm being honest with you. Nothing. They haven't. I talked to my source yesterday. They still haven't got in touch with Reece Nelson. Nobody has got in touch with Reece Nelson. So let's just keep that in mind. But we need Reece Nelson. I think where DJ came on tonight, Reece Nelson could have came on, and we slide Bobby Reed in the middle, Reece Nelson outright, and give Leon Bailey that roaming role. And then that's a headache for any defense. Because you saw they were triple teaming Demarai Gray. Every time Demarai Gray had the football, 3 defenders on him. 3 defenders on Demarai Gray every time he had the football. So I say well done to the Reggae Boyz tonight for basically grinding out a victory, people. Grinding out a victory. Big up yourself, Pagan. Listen. Yeah. Baller Kick. And me and Baller Kick was one of the few people here when the stream started. And I used the game Italy versus England in that Euro finals. And I said the halftime chess game between the coaches is what won that game for Italy. Jamaica head coach Jaime Harglimson won the chess game tonight. He made the tough decision. As I said, coach, you have to take out one of those midfielders. I know they played good together. That's why, you see, this is why football is like that, guys. Football, it no married to nobody. You can have the best 2 games previously, but this game you're probably terrible, and the coach will have to make a tough decision. And he had to make the tough decision to get rid of Kevin. And Kevin Lambert was a good tackler, but we had to make that call. Can't beat Mexico with the lousy ball. Yeah, we have work to do. Professional pro club, as me say, bro, Jamaica is not the finished product. As I said, I think job well done. I think we have accomplished what I wanted to see Jamaica accomplish. From now on, for me, it is bonus. We're in the bonus area for me. 3 wins, 1 draw for the head coach. We're in the bonus category now, people. We're in the bonus category now. And we're going up against Mexico. That big rematch is here now. That Nations League rematch is here. Let's show the Reggae Boyz some love, people. As Anita Bell says, let's show the Reggae Boyz some love. We have given them a lot of slack. And I have to say this again, something that I have questioned previously. The focus didn't really drop off in this game. Jamaica focused for an entire 94 minutes in a football game, people. Kudos to the head coach. Big up to Coach Jaime and big up to the Reggae Boyz tonight. They focused for 90 minutes. We beat them every time. We beat every player. We beat the team, the side, them give a headache. They have focused for an entire 90 minutes tonight. And we have to give them credit, people. We have to put the ego aside and give them credit tonight. They have made us proud. Remember, these are the games that we usually lose in the past, We lose them games in the past, Jamaica has grind out that victory. They have grind out that 1-0 win. And when you get deep into competitions like this, if it's a 1-0 win you get, you have to take it and go back to the drawing board. And Jamaica has done that. Jamaica has done that. So congratulations to the boys. Everybody, it was a team effort. As I said, outside of that goal by Amari Bell and the save by Damian Lowe, I can't really see another, and a performance by Bobby Reed, I can't see another standout player. So this is why I have to give this a team effort. This was a team effort for me, people. This was a team effort. So congratulations to the Reggae Boyz. We live to fight again. We live to fight again. You live to fight again. Jamaica lives to fight again. We go deeper into the competition. Let's make this a Jamaica-Panama finals. Panama, we owe Panama a ass. We owe them a real whooping. We're not going to use the USA ass whooping thing. We owe Panama a real beating, people. That beating with them beat with the National Stadium, Panama, we not forget that beating there. We owe you one, but we're not gonna get ahead of ourselves. We have the Mexicans to deal with next. We have L3 to deal with next. That's who we have on the agenda, and we're not gonna look past Mexico either. We're not gonna look past Mexico either. But if Jamaica beats Mexico, we win this thing. I'm telling you, JT, you should go into the next presser and make the coach know that how the YouTube space feel since we have positive feeling this time. Yeah man, a real thing, man. A real thing, people. A real thing, man. A real thing, SSL. A real thing, man. A real thing, man. Yeah, man. We have to give them credit, man. And people, thank you again for tuning in. I have work at 6 in the morning. It's 1:30. Thank you for everybody who came in. Yo, 90s Prophet, baller kick. Big up yourself. Me and you there from the stream. Kickoff. You are the first one there. And we kick it straight through. IT Prophet, big up yourself. CMA, Lord Music, everybody who came through. There's going to be a lot of post games and you guys will check them out. And I'll see you guys next time, man. Great win for Jamaica and bless up everybody. Until next time. I'm out.